Okay, so let's get on with this shit here. Right, I've seen this advert for Cadbury's Puddles. Now, I don't know if you get Cadbury's in the States, right? But it's a big thing over here in Europe, right? Ireland, England, sort of that area. Now, it's no accident that they've used the colour purple as well. I mean, purple is synonymous with the occult, with Saturn, with Satan. So, if you know what you're looking for, I mean, this advert leaves nothing to the imagination in regards to symbology, numerology, and even down to the point of having our Lord Jesus Christ actually symbolising our Lord being hung on the cross at the very, very end of the advert. Now, rainbows have always been associated with Satanism, the occult, particularly Saturn, the colour purple as well, so it's no accident that the packaging is purple, right? Rainbows have always been, it's to do with the colours that we see in comparison to the colours that is being sent to us, the true light here, right? I mean, Saturn's rings, it's all to do with the prism, the way the light comes in as pure light, but gets broken down into a fractal light. So we only see 7 colours of this fractal reality, right? So, I mean, Pink Floyd use it on their album and stuff like that there. Anyway, so we have this lorry in the advert with this pink, purple and yellow duck, right, on the front of it, okay? And of course, you know, we've got the rain there, that represents the fallen angels, right? So we take a look at the number plate there a little bit closer, right? So it's 472, right? So 4 plus 7 plus 2 equals 13 when you add them up, okay? So there's your first 13, okay? And then we look at the ABS, right? The last up the ridge there, A equals 1, B equals 2, and S equals 19. Now, when we add them individually, right, 1 plus 2 is 3, and then the 1 of 9 of 19 equals 10. It's 10 and 3, 13. So, there's the two 13s. So, we see then the rainbow in the pool, okay? Now, in the puddle, sorry. So, when you always see reflections like this, this is their way of highlighting the two realities. The reality that we live in and the reality that's actually running the system here, okay? So you'll always see mirrors and stuff like that there in pop videos and stuff, right? Not going to get too much into it now, but that was there for a reason. And then we have the fractal nature of the colour spectrum that we only understand. So they're mocking us, constantly mocking us. Now also, Saturn is known as an electrical planet. I mean, this stuff's electrical, it's energy, it's, you know, spiritual energy, whatever. So, of course, we've got the pylon there. But the funny thing about the pylon is all over it has the seal of Saturn. I just highlighted one of them there in white for you to see. And that's no accident that pylons in general, regardless of this advert, have the seal of Saturn incorporated in them. All pylons, all over the world. It's nothing to do with holding them up or being strong, because they could just build, you know, brick towers or whatever. It's always symbolised with the seal of Saturn. So there we go with that one. So we've got our numbers in there, both 13s, okay? And if you want to get really deep with it, okay, 1 and 3 is 4, so your two 13s add to 8, right? And that's another symbol of Satan, Saturn, if you like, because both of them are the same thing. So we'll just move on here to the end bit here, where it actually shows you this little duck thing gradually moving its hands up into a little pose there until it's fully stretched out like it's being crucified, right? That's obviously the pose of Jesus. So that's when Jesus was crucified on the cross. So that's just making a mockery of the whole Christ thing. So there you go. There's your colours, your numbers, your rainbows, your puddles, your you know, your mirror images. Everything's in there. All the symbology's in there just for a chocolate advert, an advert for a bar of chocolate. So this is how far they've gone. This is how they're getting the people. You know, you're not going to see Satan jumping out of the TV at you, or, you know, pyramids and stuff. They're doing it subtly with colours and numbers and little gestures. Alright, well anyway, that's me on this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you as updated as usual.